Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jimiag. Y'all, it's been a long time since I sat in front of a camera for YouTube, not just in camera in general, but a camera for YouTube. I almost gave up on myself on YouTube, but it's something that I really do want. I truly do want it. I've been trying to have a YouTube channel since college, and I never started it in college. Long story, but you know, I started it afterwards, and I just stopped. I dropped the ball because I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. But if this is something I really want, I'm just keep working on it. I'm just keep pushing, just keep going. So I'm starting over, starting new, starting fresh. You know, I've been praying to God, losing this weight. Y'all, the last time y'all see me, I think I said I was like 215, 210. I don't know. Your girl lost weight. I don't know if you could tell. But the last time I checked, I am now 167. Your girl been losing weight. Yeah, I cut out red meat, you guys. I cut out red meat. I don't eat that. I don't eat hamburgers. I don't eat steak, and that hurt my heart. I don't eat steak no more. And when I get the chance to be on my own, your girl gonna be real healthy, okay? When I'm starting about all my own stuff, your girl gonna be real healthy, and that's gonna happen for me soon. I believe it. I truly believe it. Anywho, let's get to the video. Today I'm gonna be talking about dating and, you know, being a single mom, motherhood, all that. Like, y'all be complaining about the dating world as single people, as regular single people. Imagine being a mom. Imagine being a mom and trying to date. Hard. So hard. It's difficult. It's hard. But let me get started with my look. Y'all already see I prepped my eyes. I already did my eyebrows. I prepped my eyes. Now, before I get started to my video, I do want to say one thing. When I be running out of makeup looks, makeup ideas, like colors to use, I look at a cartoon and I use whatever character theme color I want to. Like today, yeah, my nails, I'm taking them off. Like today, my color that I'm using on my eyes gonna be inspired by Sheila. Sheila from Kim Possible, because I did a Dr. Draken look on TikTok the other day. You should follow my TikTok. Shameless plug. I'm gonna put it in here somewhere. Dating. Let's just talk about dating, period. Dating in general. I know nowadays, I'm gonna tell you what okay, I am not a licensed therapist. I am not a licensed relationship expert. This is all coming from me, my experience, how I feel about the whole dating pool, and just what I see as a single mom and what I go through as a single mom. But I'm gonna talk about just regular dating, period, first. So, one thing that I have noticed that seems to be what everybody does, probably for a while, a few years, I don't like the new talking stage. I don't. I feel like everybody gave it the time limit of like 3 months. I don't like that. I don't like talking stage. Like, if you want me, let it be known. Let it be known. Let it be known. It shouldn't be that difficult to say, look, I like you. I want you to be my girl. Like, yeah. It'll start off texting. I don't be want if we've been texting for a smooth 2 to 3 weeks, and you're like, all right, bet, let's go on a date, or even 2 weeks, and you're like, all right, bet, let's go on a date. After our first date, you should be able to tell if you want me or not. That's just me. That's just me. That is just me. Now I understand. Me personally, I'm gonna say it like this, and I feel bad. Cause I know how I am, like how I am with some guys. If I want to just go through the talking stage with you, and I'm not really showing like big interest, that means I don't like you as much as you may like me right now, and then maybe it could build. But that's not a relationship I would want. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate that I do that to some people, and maybe that's why some people do that to me. But then that also makes me feel like you're doing this because you're bored. Because when I really like somebody, I'm like, all right, bet. After our date, you can let me know how you feel. Let me know how you're moving. If you want this, if you want to make this thing, we can see if we can make this a relationship. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. But if we go keep doing just let's just see where it goes. We just need to give it some time. I probably ain't really messing with you like that. And if somebody doing you like that, they probably ain't really messing with you as much either. They just killing time, or they see a little bit potential in you, and they're like, you know, if I can't find better, then why not? And that's settling, though. That's settling. Another thing about the whole dating sitch, especially in the talking stage, I feel like we make up too many excuses for people. It was like, oh, well, they ain't talked to me today at all, but I'm gonna still give them a chance because we're just talking, we're not dating. If that person really, really like you, they'll talk to you at least once. At least once. At least once. If they really want something from you, like they really want a relationship from you, they'll at least text you just once. Because if you ain't come across their mind at no part of it, that means they had to be going through something dumb serious. Like dumb, like say something tragic happened and it was like, okay, they thought about it, but in the moment they just couldn't text you because they were so busy. Then the next day, if they do tell you all that, that you can understand that. But if their day was regular, they weren't really doing much, and they just didn't think about texting you, they don't mess with you like that. Sorry to say it, they don't mess with you like that. Sorry to say it. And I hate that we make up those excuses. We're like, oh no, let's just give them a chance. We're only talking. We're not dating. I'm not his girl. So what? If somebody really, really like you, they'll find time to text you. They'll find time to talk to you. They'll find time for you. Cause me personally, when I like somebody, I be wanting to talk to them all day. I be waiting to talk to them. I really do. And if I was the last person to text, I am gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if you text me. But if I want the last person to text and you ain't text me all day, you best believe I'm coming with text messages. Hey, how's your day going? Just hope you're having a good day. Just wanted to check in on you. Who? Cause I know I like that person. I know I'm feeling that person. And I just wanna let them know that they were on my mind. So if they can't even do that for you, they're probably not feeling you like that. The things that I have noticed as a single mom dating is different. Like, you have to find guys that are willing to work with you as a single mom. Like, and that is so difficult. That especially depending on your job. Like me, I work in retail, so I don't really have a 9-to-5 Monday through Friday job. I have a retail job, so my off days can be any day. It could be a Monday, it could be a Tuesday, it could be a Friday, it could be a Sunday. Like we don't know. I don't have set off days, which sucks, but that's just not what I have. And dating like that is really, really hard. Because some days, what if I have to close on the weekend? And some guys I meet, a lot of guys I meet, they do have like a Monday through Saturday job. Like they may work on Saturday or they may not. But 9 times out of 10, they got the weekend off or they got a Sunday off, right? So because of the fact that I don't have a Monday through Friday job, I have to give somebody to watch my kid on weekends, which is my mom. My mom watches my kids on weekends. So she's watching him every weekend, and the weekends that I do, or, she's expecting a break. Like, she's expecting a break. So I will have to keep him type situation. So if I do want to go out on the weekend, I'll have to ask somebody else besides my mom to watch my kid because she's always watching my kid, and I won't want to keep asking her to watch my son. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like y'all would know what I mean. Like, keep asking the same person the same question. It's like, they would want a break too, Don't you think they would want a break too? So yeah, like trying to find somebody that's willing to work with my schedule as a single mom is also super hard. Cause it's like, I really wish I could meet people that can, hang out with me during the day. But people work during the day. Like on my off days when he's at daycare, because again, I may have an off day during the week. Everybody's not going to have the same off day as I have, and I just, can expect somebody to be able to meet me then, because that's not their off day. That's just my off day. So nine times out of 10 what I do is I try to see if I could find somebody to watch my kid on a Friday, or if my mom is willing to watch my kid on a Saturday night. That way I can still be with my kid all day and just go out that night. But if I can find somebody to watch my kid on a Friday, I'll just, he'll be in daycare all day. Then after pick him up from daycare, I'll just drop him off to that person, and me and the person go out that night. Also, as a single mother, what I do let some people know is like, you have to be cool with seeing me every other weekend. You will not go see me every day, every week, you every other weekend. So yeah, I'm not always available every single weekend, which is also hard because I know some people are like, dang, I would want to see my girl more than this. And you know, until we get to the point where I'm comfortable enough to have my child around you, and I'm comfortable enough, and if I ever get to, well, when, because I have a husband somewhere, when I get to the point where we're both comfortable enough to like my child's comfortable around you, and we can get to the point where we can move in together, then it'll be better. Then, you know, you'll be able to see me more. But that's far down the line. That's a whole nother discussion. Like, that's a whole nother discussion, because I don't care what nobody say. If the child father is in their life, that is something that I feel like you should discuss with the father. Like, hey, because that a man's going to be around your kid. A man's going to be around your kid that you do not know. And if the child's father is in their life, you would want to give them like some type of heads up. They can't say no to the man you dating, period. I don't care what nobody say. Like, if I've been dating this person and I truly feel like they're a good person and the child likes the person, if the child likes the person, only if the child likes the person, then you can't really say no to me doing that. I'm just like, you just have to, it's just something that I let be known. So it's not like a disrespectful situation. I feel like it's giving frog instead of she-go, but it's okay. We will keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. I don't know about other single moms, but you know, some people do have people to watch their kid more often than I may. Also, dating as a single mom, it's like, I feel like you have to try your best to find an understanding person that's like, okay, I get it, you're a mom, you know, I'm not gonna always be able to see you, so I'm gonna make the best of the times that I do. And you know, I'm gonna say that some guys that I've dated, really just went on a few dates with, did the talking stage with, I feel like they didn't really understand as much as I wanted them to about me being a single mom. Like, they would expect me to be able to help them certain days or come to them certain days. I'm like, you know that I can't do that, right? Like, it'll be just a random, it'll be like the small things that I feel like you would think that somebody would notice, that, hey, let me ask her first, instead of just automatically assuming or thinking that she can do this because she has a kid. Like, some guys I've talked to, it's like they don't realize that. Or some guys think that I'm okay, and some people are. I'm not judging. I'm not judging people that are okay with bringing my kid around you the first time we like hang out. That's not me. I don't want to do that. Because I could be bringing, if I do that with every dude, that's bringing too many dudes into my child's life. And I know you don't think you will be the only ever. If we're doing just a little talking page and you haven't said, hey, you're my girl, you're my woman, please don't think that it's just you. Please don't. Because during the talking stages, I'm trying to look for who's serious. And if you haven't said anything about me being your girlfriend, you're not going to be the only person I'm talking to. I'm going to be talking to somebody that's serious about me. So whenever it comes up like, hey, all right, I'm serious, I want you to cut these other dudes off, then it'll just be you. And then maybe after hanging out with you a few more times, then I'll be comfortable with my kid around you, especially if you don't have any kids. If you have kids, then maybe it'll be easier. You know, my kid could just play with your kid type situation. But if you don't have any kids and you just say, oh, bring your kid. No, I'm not doing that. He doesn't know you. I'm just not putting my child in that situation. Like, he don't know you. I don't even know you like that. Cause we're talking. We haven't even been dating. We're just talking. I'm not putting my child in that situation. It's like, oh, no, I'm not just bringing my kid. Sorry. I need to get to know you first before I even bring my child around you. Again, this is just me talking. This is just me talking about my own experiences, what I've seen, and you know, what I've been through. I don't really have like questions to answer and go off. It's just me going off the dome. So maybe that wasn't the best thing to do in these times. yeah, so that's my feel on dating and motherhood. Like, you just really have to find somebody that's willing to work with you and your schedule as a mom. And it is hard out. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. This video ain't gonna be long. I really wish I had more to say on this topic besides the fact that, you know, it's hard to find somebody to work with your schedule. But that's basically, that's the main thing. Like, finding somebody that's okay with working with you. And you know what also sucks about these new dudes with the dating? I feel like they expect too much from me, and I'm like, what work are you gonna do? What work are you doing? Why am I doing all of the work in this relationship, huh? Well, in this whatever it is, because it's not a relationship. It's not even a relationship. It's not a relationship until you say so. Until you say that, hey, like, I really like you. I want you to be my girl. And some people might be asking, well, why can't you just ask the dude? You're absolutely right. Why can't I ask the dude? I will bring it up to them. That's me. I do bring it up to them. I don't just, you know, assume anything. I'm gonna bring it up like, hey, what is it? Do you like me? What we doing? What is this? Do you wanna how we going about this? And if you hit me with the vibing, you don't do relationships thing, just know that that's all it's gonna be. And you can't get mad. If I end up talking to somebody else. Because if you know that you do not want a relationship and you're just talking and you're just vibing, and that's all we doing for the meantime, do not get mad when I pop up out the blue like, oh, okay, this was fun while it lasted. I'm in a relationship now. Do not get mad. Because that's not what you wanted from me. You didn't want that. But that's something I wanted. So in the meantime, us hanging out, us cooling, fine. Cool. But that's not something that I'm doing forever. And I kind of let people know that, like, I want a man. It's not like I'm like, okay. I do tell people that, hey, I may tell you, hey, yeah, I do like being around you. But just know that, honey, I'm somebody's wife, okay? I'm not just somebody's talking stage for the rest of their life. That's not me. That's not me. Yeah, my makeup may look really bright right now with this yellow light, but I promise y'all, she buzz. She look good. She go look good. She go. If you get that because of what I said earlier, then you're the best. Y'all, real side note, TikTok sounds be up in my head, boy. Like, y'all heard that one with that boy with the good for sure. Bet when I'm walking on fours, tell me shut your mouth, what for? That one, that's a banger. Yeah, so if there's any other moms out there like this that feels differently, I really want to know if people have different opinions as a mom, or you feel like it's not as bad, or you feel like it's the same as, you know, dating regular, which is, I found that very hard to believe. Like, anybody would think it's the same, because, you know, it's never the same, because you have to always mention to the person, yeah, I have a kid. How? Ooh, I do want to ask. I just hit the light. I do want to ask some moms, if somebody go watch this, that's a mama. How long? Please tell me in the comment section. How long do you feel like you need to talk to the person before you tell them you have a kid? Me personally, I don't really wait that long. Like, if I've been texting you for a smooth 2 days, 2-3 days, off rip, I'm like, before we go on our first date, I let the person know. Like, if we're texting before we go on our first date, I let the person know, hey, look, I have a child. I have a son. He's 3 years old. Like, this is, I let it be known before I even go on a date with you, so I know if you still want to go on a date with me or not. If not, go ahead and just, before I start liking you too much, I'm going to take that out, just exit that out. If you like, ooh, can't do it, kid. Or if you think that, you know, like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then you just start talking about sex a lot and not actually liking me, that's over too. Because now I know that you're just trying to stay around and try to get the box. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm waiting for my husband to come and find me. Lord, I do need to wait on my husband for that too. I don't know. I feel like certain things give it away that's like they not really interested in being in nobody else's child's life, and that's fine. Just let me know up front, like, hey, this isn't what I want, but are you still interested in this, that, and the third? I'm gonna say no, but this was nice. You know, it's good to be honest. It's good to be honest. But yeah, I don't think you're just trying to get this box, and that's the only reason you still keep talking to me. Like, no, I want somebody that's gonna be like, that's actually okay with having kids, and because whoever my husband is, I do want to give them at least 1 or 2 children. My max of kids altogether is 3, only because I had a C-section. I ain't trying to get cut open that many times. And also, the whole pregnancy process is a lot. It's a lot. And I ain't trying to go through that too many times. I do pray that whoever I have my next kid by is my husband. I know there are ways to prevent that by, not doing the deed. This time I did have a conversation with the Lord about that sitch. I'm about to finish the rest of this face and then come in this video out, because it's not gonna be long. But I want to share my opinion. I do want to get everybody else's opinion in the comment section, please. Whoever watched this video, please leave some type of comment, like your opinion on dating. And if you're a mom, please leave your opinion. I ain't gonna lie, so I can go ahead and wrap up this video. Because my time is kind of getting long, and for me to edit on my phone. I ain't gonna put no lashes on. So this is the look. It turned out cute. It turned out good. Yeah, I like it. Again, if you're a mom, please leave your thoughts on this video down. Please tell me your experiences dating. Even if you're not a mom, anybody that watches this, that likes me, that enjoyed my video. I'm gonna get better. I might start doing notes. I always say that and I end up doing notes. I kind of just go off my feelings. Like sometimes I just feel like, yes, I know some people say, oh, to have together, to do this YouTube thing, you need to have notes. I get that. I have notes on as far as my topics. I have my topics, and that's what I do. After that, everything just comes from my brain, because it's just hard for me to read and go off my notes and like what I think about. I just have to say what's on my chest. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you mess with me, come back. I'll start doing this more often. I promise I'll start doing this more often. But again, if you want to see me more, follow my TikTok. I post way more on there now, because I'm trying to grow my love following over there. I'm trying to get my brain together too. Yeah, so follow my little TikTok. Help me get to, I really want to get to 1,000 by next month. I feel like there ain't too much to ask. I feel like I can do it if I just keep believing myself and keep posting like I'm posting. Right now I'm at 580 something. So 500 more to go. Really less than 500, but 500 more to go. And I think I'll get it. I think I'll get there. First, keep posting like I'm posting. See y'all next video. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.